Hello everybody, welcome back to my playthrough of Octopath Traveler 0, and well, for this video, I'm going to take on this quest back at Ringbearer, so yeah, let's travel there now. Yeah, I believe this is Krauser's side quest, so I'm wondering what happens once I complete it. Of course, he would be at the Eris Gate. Yeah, and of course, we still got our portal to hell. It's not like it's going to go anywhere. And let's speak with Krauser. Oh, Donescu's successor. Ooh, that's... I believe that is one of the quests I need for one of my character's amity levels. Oh, well, sure. I mean, he just joined us and all. And what about Donescu? I mean... Yeah, so you think more is needed? Oh. So you want Donescu to establish their own government? Wait, a nephew? Oh. So you want me to find this nephew of Dudek's? Oh, Enzio. At least it's not Ezio. Oh, well, there's Carinda. Wait. This... So I only get river beans if I find this successor. I mean, I can already grow my own. But, hey, Carinda? Oh, how long ago, exactly? Oh, probably didn't want to be royalty, I guess. Oh. What would your uncle know about this? Alright, so, yeah, now I gotta head to Donescu and find out more about this successor. Alright, just gotta find it on the map, and here we go. Let's see if Carinda's relative knows anything. I mean, I could go for that now, but I want to finish the side quest first. Hi. You know anything about this Enzio? Yeah. So. Well, yeah, it's good to know that you got everything you need to rebuild. Although it doesn't look like you've gotten to start it. I would guess so. Oh. What kind of apprentice, you mean? Wait. Wait. Enzio was your apprentice at one point? Wait, do you know where he is? Yeah, this is stunning. I mean... Oh. Do you think he's still an apothecary now? Okay, so... Yeah, I imagine he's smart, but... why did he leave? Oh, so basically, he turned down being prince. But, yeah, that's what I want to know. He didn't give a reason why, did he? Kings can't save everyone. So, did he renounce the crown to become an apothecary? Oh. Yeah, he probably felt bad that he could get everything in while while the people he cared about struggled. Yeah. Maybe. Sounds like the kind of person who should be king. Unlike some people. Well, don't judge a book by his royal garb, then. Yeah, where would he do the most good? Oh. I mean, that would make sense. It's the poorest part of... Well, it's the poorest part of our state we know of. Yeah, let's go back to Ringbearer and see if we can find Enzio. I just hope there isn't a whole lot of backtracking. Alright, so... Oh. So I gotta go all the way down to the slummiest part of the slums. Oh. I guess we can inquire about Enzio the Apothecary. Well... Oh, what's the Apothecary's secret? Well, obviously his secret is he is a prince. But he travels as an apothecary to do good in the world. I also feel like he could do a lot more good as a king than as a traveling apothecary. I mean, can you imagine building a school where people can learn medicine and being able to spread that all across Ostera? Yeah, I mean, it was awful. Well, not rule over them, but more like lead them into recovery. Oh. Well, I think those citizens were there for a different reason, Enzio. Oh. So you'll let someone suffer in one town because you can't let people suffer in another? Yeah, seems like he's not interested in being king. Oh. Well, who could? I mean, feel like he could do a lot more good as a king than what he's doing now. Question is, who? Alright, so yeah, we gotta go back to Donescu. Try and find a childhood friend. Yeah, it looks like they're not that far from here. But I think what I can do is at least fight this resolute noblewoman.
Stay close to me.
And an old woman who's helping her out. Yeah, let's try Aerostorm. Alright, bows aren't a weakness.
I'm ready to go.
You better pray.
Sometimes you
I
gotta.
feel like if I can take the old woman out, I can... Ooh, spears are a weakness. Ow. Yeah, let's try the axe. Axes don't work. Now let's go Flash of Malice.
Appreciate it.
What next?
I've strength to spare. Feel better.
Well, that was kind
Yeah, I'm gonna have Kelsis healed up.
Sometimes you gotta lose to win. Not a bad haul.
Yeah, let's break the old woman in the back.
Take this chance.
I got this.
Yeah, I might want to heal up.
This is our chance.
Me? I'm all fired up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Dagger Dance Max.
Hurt.
Alright, so someone had a dagger weakness. And you know what? I'll go Vigorous Strength Max.
I'll show you.
There we go. That made things work.
What should I do?
Get some rest. Gonna feel this one.
Ready to go. Time to regroup.
Taking the lead.
Yeah, see if books work.
Gotta lose to win.
Yeah, might as well analyze. Oh, it stabs in.
Prepare yourself. Leave this to me. Check this out.
Well, it stabs in wind.
What you'll pay.
Ow!
Time to regroup.
Yeah, I might as well use Olive of Life on Kelsis.
Put me to work, huh?
Guess it's my turn.
Yeah, let's go Aggressive Slash.
Let's end this.
Alright. Lion Judgment Max go.
Let's end. My focus is unparalleled.
Yeah, let's go Icewind Max.
Oh, ice. Just so.
And there we go.
Not bad. A passing grade.
Alright, and I got a level up for, well, Ludo. And yeah,
Better luck next time.
I'll take your supporting Strength Mastery and Invigorating Nut. Yeah, let me heal up first. There we go. Yeah, in fact, should be in here. Oh. Yeah, let's inquire about
This will be quick.
Cow. Oh, you got Healing Great Bunch as a skill. Yeah, let's add someone who's probably... Yeah, let's say goodbye to... Well, I would say the Gossipy Town person.
You'll be a great help.
Yeah, now let's go. Yes, all the way back to Cragspear. I just hope this works out. Ooh. Wrong way. And back to the slums. And back to Enzio. Hey, I brought your friend. Yeah, you remember him? Yeah, it is your old friend. Ah, well, of course. Wait, Rhino? Wait, was that a friend of yours too? Oh. Yeah, so you're saying Ezio left because he was beating himself up over it? Oh. Yeah. Just... So, Oh, so that's why you thought being royalty couldn't save people. Yeah, and you've done that so far. I mean, but I think you can help a lot more people by being king. I mean, you don't really have to forsake them. Yeah. I mean, you got all these countries coming together to help Donescu, and... Well... He was... But he kind of rejected the crown. Yeah, I mean, Alana is a great queen. She's fair and just. Yeah, and I think they don't want you feeling guilty about leaving them behind. Yeah, maybe it is time. Yeah. Alright, looks like the nest is going to have a new ruler. Yeah, now, head back to the nest, and hopefully we get to celebrate their new kingdom. Well, their new king. And looks like we can. Yep. Now the kingdom can finally... Well, can finally resurrect itself with new leadership. Hopefully just as kind, too. And what's that, Ezio? Nah, I think they understand that you left to help others and came back to help them. You're worthy of this title. Oh. Oh, so basically you'll be president or the prime minister or something? Oh. So you want this to be a democracy then? Oh. Well, this might work out after all. Or they could choose to have someone cruel, inhumane, self-absorbed, selfish. Someone for whom crime is a way of life be their leader. No names mentioned. Donald Trump. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's going to be representing the people instead of ruling over them. You might want term limits. Yeah, he's leaving it up to the people. I mean, they could. Well, yeah. Mm-hmm. Sure they will. And we get some superior wine and have, well, finished the next successor as a side quest. I could get started on Bestower of All Chapter 2, but I want to go back to Wishville, heal up. Yeah, basically my levels aren't where I want them to be yet before I tackle into level 60 side quests. Or even try to collect the battle-tested weapons. So yeah, I might as well collect what's available. Alright. Nothing worthy of selling. But I'll sell this superior wine. And in fact, where I want to go next is actually not here. I want to go not to. Wait, there's Sunshade. I want to go to the Fine Sand Ruins. There is a monster for the arena I like to collect. Yeah, it looks like it's in the blue, so it should be easier for me to obtain. In fact, I guess while I'm here... yeah, I might as well have... well, a berry pie. At least until I can make more fruit trays.
Business as usual.
Yeah, I'll go Aerostorm to deal with the bat in the front.
Come on! You're my blade!
Gotta take this chance.
I'm giving it all away!
And let's go for it.
The hunt ends.
Getting all that JP's gonna do me some good. Oh, and speaking of which, I forgot something. Yeah, I can unlock a new action skill for Richard. I think I'll give him... trying to find a good skill for him. I think Eye Gouge Mastery would help here. But yeah, let's continue on.
We'll get to work.
I'm ready to go.
You better pray.
Sometimes you gotta lose to win.
Yeah, let's go Icewind Max.
Not bad. A passing grade.
Yeah, that felt really good to do. Of course, I want to make a safety save just in case. Because this could go south quickly. But yeah, let's finally deal with the Sand Lion.
Coming then.
Oh, it has shield regen. And a weakness to books, so I need to find this thing's weak points quickly. Alright, axes work. Swords do not. Daggers do not.
This it?
But spears do. Ow. Yeah, I better heal up.
Coming if thou darest.
Yeah, I might as well go Poisonous Touch.
Guess it's my turn.
Yeah, I think Vanguard Steel will help here.
Lose to win.
Ow, everyone's blind. Yeah, it's gonna be harder to get the breaks I need.
Let me have a swing. Sorry about this.
I think Crippling Thrust would help me more.
Sometimes you gotta lose to win.
Allow me. Now the true lesson begins.
Yeah, let's get allies going. Ooh, Ice, Light, and Darkness.
I've strength to spare.
So you. Got you.
Ow.
I won't be beat.
I'm sorry. This cannot be.
Right.
Alright, I gotta heal everyone up.
What next? Comet of Carinda thyself. Taking this. Taking this.
Ready.
Yeah, I wanna revive a spare.
This'll help.
I can still help.
I'm ready to go. Take this. I won't be beat.
Ah! Whoa.
Alright, whew.
Stop it not now.
An interesting dilemma.
Ain't you kindly?
Oh. Yeah, I think I can get the break here.
Never missing.
Appreciate it. Guess it's my turn.
Let me.
Yeah, I'll have Stia get the break.
Break down.
Now or never. Be
Yeah, let's have everyone in the back healed up.
Using this.
splendid.
I'm giving it all away.
Yeah, I think I'll go with Icewind Max.
Oh, ice. Pierce them through.
Doing it now.
Alright, Poisonous Touch Max, go.
This is our chance.
Yeah, I think I'll go with level 3 Eye Gouge.
Let's end this.
All right.
Shall we?
Now it's blind. Yeah, let's go Arrow of Fortune.
No thanks.
Let's end this. Leave this to.
Think I'll go with Triple Throw Max.
This is our chance.
Yeah, I'll go with Hunter's Drive level 2. That did alright. Yeah, I think I'll go with Sidestep just to be able to avoid damage. Oh.
I've strength to spare. Show you. Take this.
Yeah, let's try and get some break levels down.
I got this. Be healed.
Of course, I need to heal up.
Let me have a swing. I'm all fired up. All night.
Alright, Steed, let's get some breaks going.
What to do?
I think Arm Crippling Thrust would help here.
What to do? First surge.
Allow me. Time to regroup. Taking the lead. This too is a skill of mine.
Yeah, let's weaken it to poison. Ooh. Alright, so that physical debuff is working out. Thank you, Stia.
Ready.
Yeah, that just gives me a way to focus on back row healing.
Sometimes you gotta lose to win.
Yeah, another Arm Crippling Thrust ought to help.
Allow me.
Tis my turn now.
I'll show you what I can do.
Oh, that sandstorm's not helping.
Right. Be healed.
Thank you. What next?
I've strength to spare.
Alright, Spare, I'm going to need you to help.
Sometimes you gotta lose to win.
Yeah, Channel Remorse would help out here.
Here goes nothing.
Let me handle this. Gonna feel this one. Take.
Yeah, let's break this guy.
Come on. Focus. Let's end this. Leave this to me. Good luck. Prepare yourself.
Yeah, let's go Light Judgment Max.
Judge.
Alright, that's max damage now.
Let me. I'm all fired up. Sorry about
Thanks a
this.
bunch.
Ah!
Yeah, might as well chop wood.
I'll cut you down to size.
Give it our all. Show you.
Alright. Now it's the time for Vigorous Strength Max.
I'll show you.
Now or never. Leave this to me.
Alright, Vacuum Slice Max.
This is for you. Let's end this, shall we?
Alright, Icewind Max, go.
Oh, ice. Pierce them through.
Alright, that didn't work. Ooh. Ow! Everyone took something.
Good luck. be healed. Splendid. Now, what next?
Everything must go!
Yeah, I'm gonna go negotiation with the Sand Lion.
Hey,
Here goes nothing.
Let me handle this.
Let me have a swing. We're in this together.
Yeah, let's get a full cheer.
My sense. Come in if thou darest.
Alright, go for it, Hunted.
what to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Arm Crippling Thrust. That way I can get that
See what I can do.
buff, well, that debuff going.
Ready.
Yeah, I want to go Vivify on Aspair.
This'll help.
I can still help.
Ow,
What should I do?
that hurt. And I can't switch.
Did I draw the short straw? Everything must go! There's more!
Come in if thou darest. Carinda thyself.
Ooh, I better con Callie and
Taking this.
let's try and get that break.
Thanks.
Or close to it.
Right.
Ow. If I didn't use Callie, I wouldn't. Half my front row would have been gone. And down goes the Sand Lion to bleeding. And with that, Kelsis, Olbrich, and Tressa all gain levels. And Fakato's close to level 59, and I get a Tough Nut. And I get another monster for the Monster Arena. Ooh, new trade goods available. Yeah, so I got a collect a reward, taught the Carinda, and collect a few things. Ooh. Also, I actually do need to check the arena. Oh, hey, how's it going? Hey, thanks for the reinvigorating jams. And yeah, the Sand Lion is a strength of 7 here. Sandstorm Plague Mandible. So again, accessory for this. Yeah, and that just leaves Onvarg and Battle-Worn Shark. Alright, so yeah, now I need to talk to Carinda and alright, where did I put her? I don't think it was in here, but I think I can sell some stuff. Yeah, mainly this freshly shorn fleece. And what's available now? Ooh, some good stuff. Yeti's longbow. I mean, if I get it, it'd be for Ludo. Could get him the augmented bow of the Falcon, as that would improve his crit rate. There's the meteorite rod, which I don't really need. But really, I think what's really about is, I could get another elemental edge mastery. There's Pontificate, which is 2 to 4 hits with the tome. Ooh, Ignis Arderi, fired to all foes 3 times. Yeah, I think I'll go with Elemental Edge as well. And I'll take a pontificate. Now to find... Oh, no, that's Alexia. Oh, right here is Carinda. Yeah, let's inquire a bit further now that we finished the next successor side quest. And entry ourselves to a heavy long spear. Whoa, a chance to drop someone's speed with that. Yeah, and we get some party chat, so yeah, let's do that. Oh yeah, I am too. Well, it probably would have been rebuilt eventually, even without my help. But I'm just glad I made that process quicker. Well, of course, that's what partnerships are about. I mean, I don't know how I would have been able to rebuild Wishvale without my friends. Oh. Yeah. I mean, they're priceless. Not just ours, but Donescu as well. Well, in a way, connecting with people is a way to put things together. Oh, thanks. I mean, positive attitude can go a long way. It's just keeping that positive attitude that's the hard part. Yeah. I mean, we already are. Well, thanks, Carinda. Yeah. I think now that that's done... Ooh. Yeah, pretty much the next successor's done, and... Of course, the kinship with Carinda is done too. I think that just leaves these two side quests, which I'm close to getting the level for, or I can get started on Chapter 2 of the Bestower of All Angle, and I think that's what I'll do. And I'll do that next time. So, until then, I want to thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day. So remember, stay safe, try to be kind to each other, and let your loved ones know that you love them and still need them in your life. You never really know when they need to hear that from you. Thank you, everyone.